Hi YouTube, and welcome to the pelvic floor strengthening workout. This workout is designed to strengthen and improve the function of your pelvic floor muscles. Strengthening these muscles can help with core stability, bladder control, and overall pelvic health. Perform this routine 3 or 4 times per week. We're going to start this workout with diaphragmatic breathing. It will activate the deep core and pelvic floor muscles. Lie on your back with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor. Place one hand on your chest and the other on your belly. Inhale deeply through your nose, expand in your belly while keeping your chest still. Exhale slowly through your mouth while engaging your pelvic floor.
Keep breathing. Take deep inhales and exhales. Concentrate on your breath. Let's do it a few more times.
Next exercise is called Pelvic Tilts. It strengthens the pelvic floor, deep core, and lower back. Also, it improves spinal mobility. Lie on your back with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor, hip distance apart. Place your hands on your lower abdomen or at your sides. Take a deep breath in, allowing your belly to expand while keeping your spine in a neutral position. As you exhale, engage your pelvic floor and core muscles. Gently tilt your pelvis backward, pressing your lower back into the floor. Avoid lifting your hips. Inhale and return to the starting position. The next exercise is Pelvic Clock. Lie on your back with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor, hip distance apart. Imagine a clock face on your pelvis, where your navel is the 12 o'clock position and your pubic bone is 6 o'clock. Your hip bones represent 3 o'clock on your right and 9 o'clock on your left. Tilt your pelvis backward, pressing your lower back into the floor by engaging your pelvic floor and core. Then arch your lower back slightly, tilting your pelvis forward. Shift your pelvis gently to the right, bringing your right hip slightly closer to your ribs. Shift your pelvis gently to the left, bringing your left hip slightly closer to your ribs. Now slowly connect these points in a smooth, circular motion, as if tracing the edge of a clock. Let's do 10 slow circles clockwise and then repeat counterclockwise. Keep the movement small and controlled. Breathe naturally, exhaling as you engage your core and pelvic floor. Avoid using legs. The movement should come from your pelvis. Keep the movement slow and controlled. You should feel a gentle activation in your lower abs and pelvic floor. For the next exercise, you're going to need an object that you can place between your knees. It can be a yoga ball, a yoga block, or even a pillow. Lie on your back with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor. Place an object of choice between your knees. Inhale and keep your core relaxed. As you exhale, gently squeeze the object while engaging your pelvic floor. Hold it for 5 seconds. Inhale as you slowly relax your pelvic floor and inner thighs. Keep the squeeze gentle and controlled. Don't over-tighten. Focus on engaging the pelvic floor along with your thighs. Maintain steady breathing and avoid holding your breath. For the next exercise, we're going to do bridge with pelvic floor activation. It will engage the glutes, core, and pelvic floor together. Lie on your back with your knees bent and feet hip distance apart. Press your feet into the ground and lift your hips. As you lift, engage your pelvic floor muscles. Lower your hips slowly while relaxing the pelvic floor. One more time. Lift on the inhale and engage your pelvic floor. Exhale, lower, and exhale, relax the pelvic floor. For the next exercise, sit on the floor with your legs folded to one side. One leg bent in front and the other folded behind. Keep your spine tall and shoulders relaxed. Place one hand on the floor for support and extend the opposite arm overhead. Inhale deeply, lengthening your spine. As you exhale, gently stretch sideways, reaching your arm overhead while keeping your sit bones grounded. Feel a deep stretch along your side and waist. Engage your pelvic floor and deep core as you slowly return to an upfront position. Let's repeat this exercise 5 times on each side. Move with control and don't force the stretch. Focus on elongating the spine, not just bending sideways. Keep your hips and pelvis stable to enhance pelvic floor activation. The next exercise is clamshell. It will strengthen the glutes, especially glute medius, hip stabilizers and pelvic floor, improving hip mobility and reducing knee or lower back strain. Lie on your side with knees bent at 45 degrees, feet stacked together. Keep your head supported and spine neutral. Engage your core and pelvic floor to stabilize your body. Inhale, keeping feet together. Exhale and slowly open your top knee as far as possible without rotating your hips. Inhale and lower your knee back, down with control. Let's perform this for 15 more reps per side. Keep your hips stacked, don't roll backward. Move slowly and focus on glute activation rather than speed. You can also add a resistance band above your knees. The next one is deep squat hold with pelvic engagement. Stand with feet slightly wider than your hips. Lower into a deep squat and keep your chest up. Engage your pelvic floor muscles and hold for 20 seconds. Return to standing and let's repeat it 3 more times. Great job! It's time to cool down. Let's come to child's pose. Straighten the legs in front of you. Place both of your sitting bones on the floor and let's come to forward fold. And let's finish this workout with pigeon pose on both sides. Strengthening your pelvic floor and core muscles is essential for stability, mobility, and overall health. These exercises improve control, flexibility, and strength in the pelvic region. Stay consistent and do these exercises 3 or 4 times per week. If you found this helpful, like, share, and subscribe for more workouts and tips on fitness, mobility, and healthy living. Let me know in the comments which exercise you like best. See you in the next one.